Pokemon, the Emerald version. Really, 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 really kick-ass Pokemon game here. Pokemon Emerald is the deluxe version of Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire, of course. This is where things really started to get really good, really tactical. When they started banning non-legendary Pokemon and tournaments and stuff like that, it's just really, really, really awesome Pokemon game here. I have 2 copies of this game. My other copy has all my Wishmaker Jirachis in it and stuff like that. But let's get on with it. Pokemon Emerald. And every time I see this, I get really, really scared. The save file will be loaded. The game can be played. Does anyone else get that message? Because I don't know why I'm getting that message, because it wasn't doing that when I first got this game. So I guess it does it because it's a real old game, because I've had this game for a long time. So alright, your typical Pokemon stuff here. We talk to a professor. Everyone calls me a professor. In this world, there's a creature called Pokemon. Some people befriend them, some people battle with them. We know this by now. I really wish I could skip these things, because pretty much every Pokemon game starts out the same way, unfortunately. And you are we a boy or are we a girl? How does Doc Keffer do his Pokemon games, guys? Yep, we're gonna go with May. And personally, I think I like May's original outfit than the green one. I don't know why. I just don't know. I like her. I like her green. I like her red one better than the green one. But that's just me. She wears her green outfit in the anime during the Diamond and Pearl series, I think, when she actually meets Dawn or something. I don't know. It'd be really cool if we get like a anime movie featuring Misty, May, Dawn, and the new girl, like all of them in one movie or whatever. That'd be pretty cool. Like everybody just meet for old time's sake and stuff like that. But I don't know. I got a lot of catching up doing anime anyway. Alright, I still haven't chosen my starter Pokemon yet. Normally I would get Torchic, but the thing is, I'm gonna use Ninetales as my 5 Pokemon, and I don't want to main 2 fire types, especially considering who the champion is in this game. But oh well. But let's get on with it. Pokemon Emerald. Once again, Pokemon Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald. This is where things really start to get good, really tactical. This is when Pokemon no longer became a kid's game. Pokemon is no longer a kid's game. I don't think a 6-year-old kid knows how to F value train, and if you do, you're pretty damn smart. Oh well. These Vigoroths will be Machokes if you're playing the Ruby and Sapphire version. I guess they made that change because Norman is a gym leader who uses normal types, not fighting types. Even though Vigoroth can learn a good arsenal of fighting type moves. And where I currently am, I believe it's like 6 o'clock, somewhere like 10 minutes past 6, so let me just do that. It is 6:10 a.m. Yes, it's the correct time. Alright, how do you like your new room? Good. Good, everything's neat put together. They finished moving everything right downstairs too. That was fast. Pokemon moves are very convenient, blah 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 blah. Let's see. Options. Fast text speed, battle scene. We're gonna turn the battle scene on. Because I use a set because it makes the battle go faster. Stereo music, button, frame type. I like this one. What cuss are you? No. Cloudy. Nah, that's a good one. We're gonna go with this one. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna turn the battle animation on because unlike Diamond and Pearl, the battle animation is very fast in this game. Very convenient. They fixed this. They slightly fixed this in Pokemon Platinum, but in Diamond and Pearl, the animation is just extremely slow. But in Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, it's just really fast. Really fast paced. Alright, typical stuff here. We gotta go next door to meet our neighbor, Brendan, or whatever dude's name is. Naturally, if you choose the guy, you have to go to the other house and you'll meet May and stuff like that. Their themes are the same, but they're slightly different in pitch. That's pretty much it. They carry the same Pokemon and stuff like that. Hey, you? Who are you? Oh, you're May? Yeah. Oh, you're May, aren't you? Moving next door? I didn't know you were a girl. You should be happy that he's a girl, dude. I'd be happy if a girl moved next door to me and we were both into Pokemon games. Wouldn't you? Well, it's just my age anyway. Some other time, okay? If you're playing Ruby and Sapphire, he'll like already be here. He'll be like, you know, everything's set. There's a GameCube on the floor, and I'm playing this on my GameCube, by the way. Just to let you know that, because I still have my my GameCube Game Boy controller. For those of you who don't know what that is, it allows you to play your Game Boy games on your TV while you're using your GameCube controller. Yes, I want to interrupt the file because I said yes. Come on. Why do I keep doing that? This is why I bought a second copy of this game, because I knew I was going to LP this game someday. My other copy of this game has all my Wishmaker Jirachis. I used the Pokemon Emerald clone list to do that. Apparently, my my Nintendo 3DS with my Pokemon Black and White copy was not stolen by those fuckers. It seems that I kind of accidentally left my 3DS at my other house, at the house that I came from. I thought that I had packed that 3DS inside that red bag, but I kind of forgot to do it, and it's a good thing I did, because otherwise they would have took that too. So, if you're playing Ruby and Sapphire, this would be a Poochyena instead. All right. Very important for those who really care about it. Before you choose your event Pokemon, make sure you save your game before doing that, because this is where natures were introduced. I don't know about IVs, but this is where natures were introduced. Who do I want? Well, you know what? I got May, so I'm gonna keep this anime themed. We're gonna go with Torchic. Torchic. Let's see what we got here. Damn. I hate when I do that. I hate when I sneeze my cup there. Hasty nature for Torchic. Really good, considering that Blaziken can be a mixed sweeper, so we're gonna keep that one. We're gonna keep that. Like I said, this is where natures were introduced. For those who don't notice, natures affect stats. For example, hasty nature is your speed will increase by 10%, but your physical defense will decrease by 10% and stuff like that. Very important on certain Pokemon. So I'm not gonna go into detail about that. You're gonna have to look that up yourself on Game Fast about how important this stuff is. But oh well. But you guys know this by now, right? Okay. Nickname Torchic? No, it's okay. If you want a Pokemon back to game experience, you make things trainer. My kid Britt is also trying to step up. I don't remember him being your kid in the anime. Oh well. Typical stuff here. I do it myself, but I'm too old, so when you go out in the world and experience Pokemon for me, fill up my Pokedex, blase. Why am I still talking to you? Let's get a move on. Alright, we got our first Pokemon, Torchic. For those of you who aren't aware of this by now, Blaziken is considered too powerful in Pokemon Black and White because he has the speed boost. I don't think it's legal in America yet. But yeah, speed boost Blaziken with sword dance and 130 base high jump kick just isn't fun. I don't think that's something you want to go against. Well, there's still a lot of ways to stop it, like Aqua Jet for example. But yeah, hell, fucking Azumarill Aqua Jet can beat that guy in one hit. So yeah. Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire Emerald. This is actually the one Pokemon game where I pretty much don't mind any of the music in this game. The music in this game is just really good to listen to, especially the gym leader, the Elite Four, and trainer battle music. And Pokemon Gold and Silver, I could not, I swear, I simply cannot stand the trainer battle music in that game. The trainer battle music in Pokemon Gold and Silver is just horrible. It's just horrible. It sounds a little better in the remake, but in the original game, the trainer battle music in Pokemon Gold and Silver is just awful. It's just horrible. I can't stand it. Perhaps my favorite overall Pokemon music is Pokemon Coliseum. The music in Pokemon Coliseum, I just love it, especially the battle theme. The battle theme in Pokemon Coliseum just really gets me going. It really does. Alright, back to Pokemon Emerald here. Nothing, pretty much nothing on this route but Poochyena and Zigzagoons. Poochyena is a dark type, but it's a very weak dark type, so don't bother catching it, especially since Crunch and Bite were not physical attacks until Diamond and Pearl. So you'll be wasting your time catching one of these things. But you see how fast-paced the animation is in Emerald? It's really fast-paced, so we're not going to edit out any of the animations. We're going to keep all the animations in. Alright, typical stuff here. You got Pokemon Center. You got houses. You got Pokemon Mart up here somewhere. And unlike Black and White, the Pokemon Mart and the Pokemon Center are separate, unfortunately. Typical stuff, potion. We're gonna buy about maybe no, I don't need that many. Need about 5. Anyway, you can't go this way right now because he's you wait. Don't come here. I just go footprints of red Pokemon. Wait till I finish catching. Oh, screw you. He won't let you go by, but that's to stop it from proceeding to a point in the game where you're not supposed to be right now. That's pretty much the only reason why that happens. There's no red Pokemon there. Poochyena. And by the way, yes, in Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire, the Pokemon don't have like animations like that, kind of like Pokemon Gold and Silver. But in Pokemon Emerald and Crystal, that's where the Pokemon have animations. Sometimes it takes up time, but some of them are pretty interesting. Die! We are about to have our first rival battle here. You know, your typical rival battles. You fight your rival like what, 5-10 times throughout the entire game. I truly think the purpose of the rival battle is to show you where you know, what levels you might want to be at and stuff like that for that point in the game and so on and so forth. I think Torchic is one of the few Pokemon that doesn't actually start out with Tackle. Most Pokemon start with Tackle. Torchic starts with Scratch, which is like what, slightly stronger. Tackle is 50 power points and 50 attack power in Black and White. Alright, anyway, I was saying we have our first rival battle here. Let's just go ahead and get healed up here. Typical stuff here. I chose Torchic, so he's going to choose Mudkip, of course. So this is the one that lived on Route 3, blah, 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 what's me? Oh, my dad gave you Pokemon. Since we're here, how about we have a little battle? Pokemon Brittany, what's the battle? Mudkip, Mud! Fortunately, it doesn't have any water attacks yet, so this should be a piece of cake since I'm 2 levels higher than you. Focusing energy is not something I recommend wasting your turns on. Let's just take this guy out. Don't even bother using things like growling. Just hit him with whatever you got. You should win because you should be a level higher than he is, which means you'll be faster or whatever. Die! That was easy. Alright, you could have gave me a few more points. You're not too shabby. All I did was scratch you, dude. That was easy. Okay. Moving along. Your Pokemon already likes you, of course. Blase. Typical stuff here. I'm going back to the lab. I'll meet you there. And now we gotta go back to the lab. He's gonna tell us, you know, I want you to go out and explore Pokemon. Fill in my Pokedex. Typical stuff here. Just really typical stuff. Now watch this. I said this many times. I really love how they just suddenly disappear out of nowhere. Where did you get that fast? I love how they just disappear like that. Oh well. Alright, going back to the lab. Is this the lab? Yeah, this is the lab. Hi, man. I heard you beat him on your first try. Excellent. But anyway, to make a long story short, I'm a Pokemon researcher. I want you to fill in my Pokedex. I do it myself, but I'm too old. So I want you guys to do it for me. Here's the Pokedex. Blase. See all kind of Pokemon. Meet all kind of new people. Challenge the Elite Four. Become a Pokemon League champion. So on and so forth. Typical stuff here. And we already gave Pokeballs. I forgot about that. Oh yes, they usually give you Pokeballs at the beginning of the game. I forgot about that. Alright, now I've been told that that if you like hold the B button or something like that, you'll catch Pokemon more often, but they got rid of that in this generation and beyond once they realized that or something like that. Alright, the introduction of the running shoes. I think the Game Freak finally realized how aggravating it was to walk all the time and sometimes ride your bike. So that's why they invented these. The running shoes. Awesome. I love these things. Really speeds up your process. I love running shoes. I love this stuff. Alright. Going on to Route 102 now. I love this training band music. And it sounds really good in Pokemon Coliseum, the orchestrated version. Which reminds me, I'm gonna take the Pokemon I catch in this game, and I'm gonna put them over to my well, not put them over. When I LP Pokemon Coliseum, I am indeed going to do the Coliseum battles. And I'm gonna use Pokemon from this game to do it. Haven't decided to LP Leaf Green yet, but there's really no points because I just did Pokemon Yellow, which is the same game. But you know, I might, since it has a lot of new stuff, and you know, I might do that. I don't know. Looks like I have a slight lag in my controller here. My controller's kind of old. I don't think this guy's a trainer. No. I'm only gonna catch the Pokemon that I care about. There's actually one Pokemon on this route that I do want to get for my team. It's actually one of the few times I actually main a flying type. Actually, I might not use that one. It's really a good Pokemon, but I don't think I'm gonna use that one. Die! Wurmple! Hate that Pokemon. Die! Next! See how fast-paced the animation is? And we're already at level 9. We just started. Wow. Game 4 levels already. As I was saying, there's a Pokemon that I want to catch on this route. But it's kind of a... I think this is where you catch one. It's kind of a rare encounter, I believe. Yoster Allen, Zigzagoon. I think he has 2 of these things. If you started out with Torchic, I recommend you evolve it to a Combuskin before taking on the first gym leader because Roxanne uses rock types. Which reminds me, why didn't they? Why I was really disappointed when I mean I was like teenager when I first played this game. I was kind of disappointed when I found out that Pokemon Coliseum does not have a gym leader castle because I wanted to see some of the gym leaders in 3D like Roxanne. Because I had a crush on her when I was a kid. Die! Nothing there but a Zigzagoon and a Tailo. We have berries here. These are orange berries, right? Because they're blue. Anyway, berries, typical things here. I think this debuted the time where you can actually grow berries, and also your inventory bag is pretty well organized here. They realized that was very annoying, having all your items on one menu and stuff like that. So we're gonna give him an orange berry. We all know what that does. Heal 10 hit points when you have half health. Very useful in a gym battle and training battle, stuff like that. All right, we have a last, I think. Oh yes. This one the last started getting hot. Look at that. Cute, isn't she? Okay. Anyway, last Tiana was about it. I like that name, Tiana. Zigzagoon. Scratch. I'm gonna waste my orange berry already. He's gonna tackle me. Have health, and I'm gonna eat it. Yeah, I should have saved that for later. But that's okay. I think I'm gonna have to grow some berries in this game because I want to. Nah, I don't need to grow no berries in this game. All right, we got our first fire attack, Ember, of course. All right, next we have a Shroomis, and conveniently we just learned a fire attack. So, burn in hell, you little fat grass thing, you. Thank you. Die. Unfortunately, looks like I'm gonna main 2 fire types because I'm gonna use Ninetales and then Pokemon up here I do, but you can catch Ninetales anyway. When I evolve to a Combuskin and Blaziken, I'm probably gonna use it mainly for fighting moves, but whatever. I don't like the idea of you maining 2 fire type Pokemon considering who the champion is in this game, but that's okay. I'll knock it out with Magnetric or whatever. Alright. I haven't saved since I started the game. Let's do that now because I got a power outage for whatever reason. How long is this episode? 28 minutes long? That's it? I'm moving pretty fast, aren't I? Alright, Pokemon Mart here. Let's see. Let's do a little shopping. Pokeballs. I guess I'll get... No, I'm not going to get 5 more. That should be enough. It's not too difficult to catch Pokemon. I forgot about these items. I don't need none of this stuff right now. And we're done here. Alright, 6 Pokemon I guess when I missed story. We know that. I think this debuted when you can actually see your reflection in the water. Yes, I know. The first thing I have to do is go to the Pokemon gym. I know that. I want to see my reflection in the water. Okay. The purpose of that is to stop you from continuing until you, do things. Yeah, here we go. This is when you can actually see your real reflection in the water. So nice graphics there for a Game Boy Advance game. I don't remember if somebody in this town gives you something. I still have my Pokemon Emerald guide. Actually, I don't know. I think that was in my bag. No. My friend is using it. My friend, I think my friend. Go in the house. I think my friend has my Pokemon Emerald guide. I don't know. I can't remember. You can't find those guides anymore. Anyway, let's get on with it now. We have to go to the gym first. This is the first gym in the game, but we aren't gonna come here until we get like what 4 badges or something like that. Well, if it's me, you finish moving on spot, you manage to go by yourself. Oh, you're with your Pokemon. I guess you're going to become Pokemon trainer like me. That's great news. In the anime, May has no interest in. Well, she didn't want to be a Pokemon trainer. She just used that as an example to get out and meet people. But as she got out and started meeting Pokemon, then she started liking it. But she wanted to be a coordinator instead of a gym leader, a gym leader. Yeah, instead of fighting gym leader and stuff like that. But which reminds me, we are not gonna do a contest. I just do not see a point to doing a Pokemon contest in this game. I don't see a point to that. If it raises beauty, then I'll do that because I'm gonna main Milotic in this game, which means I'm gonna spend some time catching Phoebus. What's going on here is every Pokemon game somehow teaches you how to catch Pokemon. This game looks different. However, it's more stylish, I guess. We're helping our friend Wally catch a Pokemon. We're not really helping him catch a Pokemon. He's teaching us how to catch Pokemon. That's basically what he's doing. He finds a route here. This is a pretty good Psychic type Pokemon. You can actually catch one of these, but he starts out with a growl. So leveling up this thing is gonna be a pain in the ass. But we all know how to catch Pokemon, right? Okay. We just throw the damn Pokemon already. He has a low catch rate. I mean, he has a high catch rate. You can't miss it. Throw a Pokeball? Okay, I do my best. Once again, we're supposed to be helping him catch a Pokemon, but he's actually showing us how to catch Pokemon. Cause that's pretty much what he's doing. And you've only got one Pokeball. What if he breaks out a Pokeball? Then what are you gonna do? Snip. Do, 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 do. Alright, I did it. It's my first Pokemon. Yay! Thank you, man. Let's go to the gym. You did it? You did it. You did it. Okay. We know how to catch Pokemon now. So can we go, please? Thank you. Now then, man, if you want to become a strong trainer like me, here's my advice. First, has to roast play a gym. They should challenge gym leader Roxanne. And Roxanne is really, really cute, and her skirt is just really, really short. So I don't know what they were thinking when they made her. Her skirt comes like way above her knees, stuff like that. Some people still consider Pokemon a kids game, but there's a lot of hot girls in it and stuff. Mommy, mommy, that girl's really pretty. She has really big chests and stuff, or whatever. I'm talking about Flannery. All right, let's see here. This is Wally's appearance. I think later on you come here, he'll give you something. I don't think you get it now. And by the way, you can't run in houses, unfortunately, but I think you can run in houses in Diamond and Pearl, but you can't run in houses in this game. Oh, I forgot about this fucker. Exclusive to Emerald, unlike Ruby and Sapphire, the Battle Frontier. This guy, he's looking for strong trainers for the Battle Frontier. You can actually do this until the post game. I never did the Battle Frontier in Pokemon Emerald. I never did it, so I don't know if I'm gonna do. I don't know if I'm gonna do that or not. But I heard that's very tedious. Actually, I think I started it, but unfortunately, there's like certain rules that you have to abide by, and it's really aggravating. All right, let's see here. We have a Marill. Pretty decent water Pokemon here, actually, because of its special ability that it has. Unfortunately, water attacks didn't become physical until the 4th generation, so there's no point in getting it unless it increases my special attack too. I don't think it increases my special attack, just my physical attack. The graphics look a little choppy when they do certain things. I don't know. So. Die! Okay, it's this route, not the one I was on last time. More orange berries here. Must be a fate that we met. May I ask for a battle? Oh yes, this is exclusive trainer to Pokemon Emerald. She's not in Ruby Sapphire. Lady Cindy wants to battle. She has a. This is one of those trainers that has a lot of money and stuff like that. Which is a good thing because I think she's gonna trade numbers with us, stuff like that. Then we can fight him anytime we want to. you missed with a tackle attack. Die. Level 11 for Torchic. Oh my! 1400. Hello is the beginning of a goodbye. Hope we meet again. I don't get your phone number. Hello. I thought there was a way to like trade phone numbers in this thing, something like that. I don't know. I'm pretty sure there was. Maybe I don't have the phone yet or something. I can't remember. I thought that there was a way to get phones or whatever. Alright guys, I think that's gonna do it for today. So next part we're gonna go into the Petalsburg Woods. We'll see you guys later. Take it easy.